Hey everyone, today we're going to be taking a closer look, unboxing, and showing you how easy it is to assemble this 2-in-1 adjustable book and laptop stand. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. So inside the box, you are given everything that you basically need, and all you can see is there's literally 5 pieces. So this is going to be meant to be really easy to assemble and disassemble. So of course you are given the actual weighted base. Now this is pretty heavy, which is really nice because obviously you need some weight on it. That way if you place your laptop or books or anything on the actual desk or the wooden board, it's not going to tip over and fall. So it's really nice to have this weighted. On the bottom you have this really nice soft pad, which is important, especially if you have wood floors. You just don't want to make sure that you're scratching whenever you're moving this around. You're also given, of course, the actual rods. There's 2. I left one in the packaging. And then you're also given this clip extension tray that is optional. You don't need it, but if you want to have it, you can. And then let's take a look at this wooden board. Now this wooden board is really nice. You can tell that it's made with really nice materials. What's great is that you have 2 little clips here as well in order to hold pages, which is really nice. And again, looks great. This is a piece, so if you need to adjust the angle of the wooden board, you easily can do so just by lifting this up and maneuvering it. So you can see that this will go here and it will make the angle go up. So let's go ahead and assemble this just so you can see how easy it is to set up. So I put the base on the floor. I'm now going to connect these 2 rods with one another. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this top piece at the very bottom here. And I'm going to screw it in. Just as simple as that. Literally 3 pieces, which was super easy to do. And then now let's go ahead and put the wooden board on top. And the wooden board is going to connect to this piece here. Let's go ahead and connect it. And here is the final result. I also add the little tray, which is super easy to install, but this was very easy to assemble. I really like the craftsmanship. Again, you can literally tilt this to whichever angle. What's also really neat is that in case you are a little bit taller or you just want to make this a little bit higher, you can definitely adjust this simply by using this rod here, this lever. And then once you find your preferred height, all you do is simply tighten it up and it will make the stand slightly taller and fit according to how tall you want. So now I'm going to place my 16-inch MacBook Pro on here, and as you can see, it fits my MacBook Pro perfectly on here onto the table. And opening this up, it feels really sturdy and really durable. What I really like is this angle, and the height of this is really nice. So if I ever have a presentation, I can simply set this table up very easily, set my laptop on here, and get ready to present with no issue at all. Let's go ahead and demonstrate with some books as well. Alright, and now I'm going to actually angle this for a book just so I can show what it looks like when I'm presenting. Sometimes pages flip. So what's easy and what's nice is that they have these little clips here at the very bottom where you can make sure your pages don't move, and it's very easy. So in case you have loose pages and it's a windy day, you won't have to worry about the pages flying off because these little hooks here are really nice. The little straps keep your pages nice and down. Overall, this is a really great wooden table, especially for presentation, for working, if you want to maneuver this around your house, especially if you're working at home and you want to find a different place. It's really easy to set up and disassemble. So if you are in the market and looking to purchase one, I would highly consider taking a look at this one.